Alright, we're going to begin by taking this warranty sticker off. I'm probably pulling it away a little more carefully than I need to. There we go. These Xbox Ones are notoriously difficult to get inside of. Once we're in, they're not that bad to work with, but there's a lot of hard plastic clips. I always feel like I'm breaking it when I take it apart. This piece just slides out of the way. Now begins the fun part. Gotta get some pry tools under here. Release these clips. Gotta make sure it doesn't snap back together while I'm working, so I'm gonna keep pry tools in the way. Alright, now there's multiple ways I could go about finishing this. I'm gonna go from the bottom here. Okay, there's a little clip right here, but I want to make sure I don't rip this cable and pull it out of there. While I was taking this apart, the cable just pulled out, and I think it's because this gate wasn't actually in the lock position. It had been left in the unlock position. So the little ribbon cable was free to come out. Taking a look at it here, doesn't look like any damage was done, fortunately. Let's keep going. We got this piece off. I wish I could wash that. I want to be careful taking this out. I want to say a big thank you to Scott for sending this Xbox One to Steve at Tronics Fix. On the outside at least, this is an extremely dirty system and perfect for what we're doing here on the Restorish channel. If the inside is anything like the outside, this may be the dirtiest system that I have cleaned to this point. I'm excited to get inside. Make sure to grab the top part of that clip and not the thing it's attached to. Just pushing on these clips, we can pop that out. I'm going to remove this wire by bending these metal holders up and pushing them through. Now our Wi-Fi antenna is out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and fish this cable through here. Again, always want to be making sure that I'm grabbing the top part of these cables when I pull them out. Our hard drive is free. Let's just get the casing off here so we can wash it. Now we have our disk drive. And we can take this whole unit out of here. Just steadily pull that out. You can squeeze in on these clips on these pipes to remove them. Just push down in these, and that helps it not get caught when we pull it up. Okay, our motherboard is free. Just gonna pry under these, being really careful not to slip and scrape the board with my screwdriver. Let's separate the fan here. Just wanted to take a quick look at my workstation and show you just what's fallen off of here while I've cleaned. I'm curious with something like this. Where did you use it? How did it get this dirty? I imagine it was some sort of an outdoor patio or back porch or something where somebody had a TV set up and it was just exposed to the dust and the dirt and the wind. Let me know in the comments if you happen to watch this, Scott. We'll set this aside, start using our IPA 99% solution to clean the circuitry. See, we are actually getting something here. It doesn't show up as much on the camera as I'd like it to, but this board is very dirty. I'm going through a lot of Q-tips here. I'll make this pass and then do a second go over. There we go. That's what it looks like when I'm finished. Not bad. I do want to clean off this old thermal paste. We'll reapply more when we put it back together. The stuff isn't quite as bad, but I'm going to give it a good clean too. Just use my rag here to wipe off some of the dirt that's built up on the hard drive. I did open this up and take a look. It is very clean inside, so I'm just going to leave it together, clean the outside and the disk entry. I wish I could soak this, but this ribbon cable does not want to come off. So I'm just going to clean around it. And there we go. Let's see if we can get the face here. There we go. It's coming up. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Just use my microfiber cloth to dust a lot of these metal parts. There we go. I'm going to take this outside and blow it off with an air compressor. And that's what it looks like afterwards. Nothing besides air. We'll just clean off where this thermal paste is caked on here, and this piece will be good to go. There we go. Looks good. I'm going to do the same thing with this fan. Let's take it outside and blow it off. There we go. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning with my Q-tip, but honestly, the air got most of this. And we'll just show you what it looks like when it's done. There we go. Not bad. I'm happy. I'd normally just start scrubbing the pieces right now, but this water got so gross just from soaking here. This was really dirty. So we're gonna rinse it out, change the water, and then scrub. All right, let's get to it. Everything's looking good. Let's get it put back together. I'm gonna get thermal paste on here. The important thing is to just make sure that you have enough. And I do believe that is enough. Reattach this clip. Just making sure all the ports line up on the outside, and we're in and secure. I'm going to put this on even though I am going to have to remove it one more time. It's helpful to just lock it down for the time being. There we go. That's where the wire goes. Make sure to get this plugged in before we set this top on. I should use another hand here to brace the piece I'm plugging down into so I don't accidentally push it off the board. And here is why we need to take this Wi-Fi antenna back off to get to our last screw. Now we can put it back on. Now I'm going to have to do a little bit of off-screen work here because I cannot find a way to get my camera inside of here while I hold this together and get that back in. Alright, trust me, the cable's there. Now the difficult part, trying to line this thing up and actually get it to attach. I think you have to kind of get the bottom set and then move the top over at a weird angle. Should be able to get it to click down finally here. There we go. All right, it's together. All right, I'm happy with the clean. I think it looks good, but looking good doesn't mean it's gonna work. Did I wreck it? And all my cleaning and isopropyl alcohol and Q-tips and scraping and clawing and biting it, did I ruin it? Does it still work? Let's find out. The white light is encouraging. The Xbox One logo is encouraging. I'm gonna have to give it a minute now to see if it actually loads up all the way. While we're waiting, I want to give another big thank you to Scott for sending Steve at TronicsFix this extremely dirty Xbox One. It's been a joy to clean. I hope it's not too disappointing that Steve passed it along to me, but this was an amazing system to be able to clean on our new Restorish channel. Hey, this is good news. Let's sync this controller up. Yeah. All right. We're in. The menu's here. The controller works. I'm feeling pretty good. If you enjoyed this and want to see the entire project complete, be sure to check back with us next week when I take this controller apart, clean it, give it the same treatment. Thanks for watching.